I came across the craziest video after going down the rabbit hole after watching kind of a somewhat downfall of Tyra Banks, and I stumbled across Heather's account, which I will tag her down below. But basically, she went on to explain that she went on to the Tyra Banks show. When she went on to the Tyra Banks show, she never thought her experience was normal, but the way that it was normalized was something that she just kind of accepted and moved on. And as she has watched this documentary as well as everybody else, she was like, yeah, it quickly made me realize that that experience I had was absolutely not okay. So the backstory is she goes onto the Tyra Banks show for Tyra Banks to basically call her out in front of an audience saying, how old do you think this girl is? Now, she was 11 years old at the time, which is crazy. She's got this long hair. I mean, she does look older than 11. I think we can all agree to that. But anyway, she says that the entire audience then goes on to guess her age. She's like, as an 11-year-old, it was super, super intimidating, where an entire group of adults were guessing my age. People saying as young as 18 and as high as in the 30s. So she goes back and she gets into hair and makeup, and basically her attempt is to make her look like a young 11-year-old girl. And as I showed at the very beginning, this is what they ended up doing. She explained how upset she was actually on the show. If you click on her profile, you will see the clips that she attached, and I would encourage you to do that. But on the show, she basically was like, I ended up crying because I hated how I looked, but I was basically just told, like, this is the narrative that we're spinning. You have to pretend like you absolutely love it. And so she cried while saying that she loved it. She said when she went onto the Tyra Banks show, she thought that she wanted to be a model, but after this, she decided she was going to be a hairdresser because she never wanted anybody to leave a salon chair looking like the way that she did. And it was only then that she realized that going on the Tyra Banks show and the way that she was treated and the things that they did to this 11-year-old girl was not normal and not okay. With all the information that has come forward with Tyra Banks, it really has made me question if her entire motive on every show she was on was to make herself feel better and to make everybody in front of her feel worse about themselves. Because yes, while there were glimmers of good in some of these things, it always seems like when it came to the makeovers, it seems like she always had a vendetta. It seems like she always tried to make them look worse. She always tried to press on people's insecurities. And I don't know, it just has me wondering if Tyra Banks was actually a bully the entire time. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments.